Morning Pipers. So it's Friday. It's a heat wave just starting in the UK, hence in the vest, aka the wife beater. I think it says 31 degrees here in the shed. Can you see that? Oh, yeah. 31 degrees, so it's pretty warm in the UK. I don't particularly like the sun, but I do like it warm so we can be in shorts and t-shirt. Just don't like being in the direct sun, not for me. So it's coffee break time from the pipe making, smoking. My favourite pipe, I think, is the Rhodesian quarter bent stem with the coconut wood accent on it, Cumberland stem. I think it is my favourite now. And smoking Holgerdansk Navy Flake, which I think is a really underrated flake. I love it. I think it's really sweet, nice full body to it, and just a good quality Virginia. Comes in nice thick flakes as well. Right, we've got some packages, so that's the reason for the video, I guess, and a little check-in. So we've got 2 from shops and 1 from a friend. So let's start with this one. Got the Higo Nakame knife today because I've got my shorts on and the Rough Rider is in my jeans. So we've got this one which lives in the shed. So first up from smokingpipes.com is a tin of the First Amendment. Let's get some glasses on. Heard good things about this. Formula of red and bright Virginias. Everything seems to be red Virginias these days. And fine air-cured leaf, seasoned with Cypriot, Latakia and Louisiana Perique, then pressed and aged in cakes and sliced. First Amendment is a rich and satisfying with notes of dark chocolate, malty Assam tea, black walnuts, hints of deep earthy sweetness and a complexity whose nuances are endless as those of our time-tested and essential freedoms. You know how to put a spin on it, don't you, in the States? So, loads of nuances, eh? They'll be lost on me. So that's that. And then we've got the good old cup of joes. Oh, we can always put a decent order in because we know that they're going to deliver. They never fail. Touch the old wood. So what did we order off these? 2 tins of the Mississippi rum, barrel aged. 2 tins of the plum pudding, bourbon, barrel aged. So jumping on the bandwagon with these barrel aged blends, and thought we'd give them a go. And 2 tins of Chelsea Morning, because we're getting into the Englishes. So That's the packages from the shops, and now we've got the package from a good friend who said he'd send me some samples, and it's a rare old package and feels a bit weighty, so let's see what he's sent. Bloody hell. He'll be a bit here. Oh mate. We got HU tobacco, Fayum. Let's have a sniff. Can never get into these Ziploc bags. Oh, lovely. No good asking me what I'm smelling because bloody useless, aren't I, at descriptions. Ah, they'll love it or hate it, Haunted Bookshop. I've probably never had any of these blends. Smells strong, and I believe it's a pretty full-on blend. Cornell and Dale chopped cigar leaf, which he did the review, I think. JLP's Key Largo. He reckons I'm going to like that one. They all smell superb, but there's no point in me sort of like going, ooh, I smell this and smell that, because I don't. JLP's Cairo. I might as well stop sniffing them, man. No point sniffing them if I can't tell you what's going on. John Aylesbury, Virginia blend. Good things. So I've heard of all of these. I haven't tried any as yet. JLP's Robusto. That's obviously going to be cigar leaf as well. Looks like it could be. Looks like it. Oh man. HH Rustica. Airedale Flake. Saying that because when I started out, I were into aromatics, etc. I remember I'm in Ennerdale and just thinking, my God, what is this soapy floral fucking shit? So I said, I'll send you some now, because obviously my palate's totally changed since them days. And who knows, I might actually like it now. So we will see for sure. John Aylesbury English Mix, yeah. Seattle Pipe Club Plum Pudding. I have had that one before. Obviously got the barrel aged ones, but this is probably, I don't know if it's barrel aged or not, I'll have to ask him, or whether it's just the original. And the old Maltese Falcon, which is, I think this is actually the one sample that he was going to send for me to try, and it's just absolutely blown me away with like a ridiculous amount of tobacco. Cheers mate, you know who we are. We're not saying your name because, as happens with a lot of these things, you mention people's names and then you just get a lot of people who just then get in touch with that person saying, oh, I really like this blend, really like that blend, you know, on the beg. And that's not what it's about, this community. It's you strike up friendships and then you share your tobacco and your stuff, your knowledge, your time with these people once you've, you know what I mean, once you've got to know them, not just, oh, I've subbed you sub me, all that shit. Not into that. So if that offends you, sorry, but you know what I mean, we've got to be like, it's a community, that's friendship, not just on the beg, etc. He sent, one of these openers at the Victorian Piper has already sent me one of these. So I've got two now. I've got one in shed here, and this one can live up in the house. So that's pretty handy. These are forged, might be hand forged, I presume they are, at the Iron Bridge Museum down in Telford. It's a working Victorian museum. So look it up. Have a look at Victorian Piper, because he's helps out there, and he's got some videos on the museum itself. And I'll have a look at the note. Light this up while I read it. Couple of samples here. A bit more than a couple of samples, mate. Very nice note, bit amusing. Better not read it out, and we'll keep this very generous package anonymous. And can't thank you enough, mate. And we will retaliate as ever. That's what we do. And I'll get my own back. Some of them blends, the GLPs ones, I'll try over the weekend, because smokingpipes.com I've got 15% off the peas range at the moment. So if there's any that in particular take me fancy, I can get an order in, and so that's perfect timing regards that. Just do a quick couple of shout outs before I go. I'll have to have a just quick look at who's who. For doing a few videos, there was Shearer Smokes, who got a shotgun poke off me, did a lovely video down by the river. Great place to smoke, so check him out, Shearer Smokes. Who else was there? Prancing Piper did a little shout out on a yabo I sent him, and enjoy, mate. And then GD Oot and Aboot, he's Scottish, and he did a unboxing on the fishtail dance that he with the last pipe to go on my Etsy shop. So it'll be a while before the Etsy shop gets any pipes on it, because I'm just snowed under with commissions, which is fantastic. I think that's it for the moment. If I've forgot anyone, I'll try and remember you for next time. And yeah, hope you're all doing well. Like I said, it's red hot here, so we might get a little bit of time in amongst the sun, although I'll be under the parasol, because like I said, not so too keen on the direct sun. But chances are I'm going to be under the house in the workshop working on people's pipes for most of the weekend, and it's back to the day job on Monday. And I shall get plenty of smokes in with them wonderful samples of my very good friend, I won't mention his name, you know you are, pal, and we'll call it a draw at that. So enjoy your smokes, have a cracking weekend, stay smoky, my friends.